All right, we're going to try this again. Hopefully you guys found me. Oh, nobody's here yet. I don't see anybody. Oh, now I do. There you are. All right, Jasmina. Hey, Jasmine. Hi, Carmen. Let's see. Let me add Jasmina and Carmen. Hopefully this will stay up. This thing is Brittany. Welcome, Brittany. Thank you all for being here. Hey, Go Getter. You want added? Okay, I see you on added. All right. There you are, Pollyanna. Yeah, we're back again. And see, I'm telling you guys, Mercury is in the shadow period of retrograde, and it is messing with me. Oh my God. Okay. I was on Sunshine's. This is still Sunshine's reading here on on the desk. I got you. I can see you, Vanilla. I see you, Vanilla. I got you added to the list. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. So, Sunshine. I was on Sunshine. This is still Sunshine's cards. Let's try this again. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you, because Mercury is messing with me already. This is awful. All right, Sunshine. So this is all about a gathering. Let me finish your reading here. I didn't get a chance to finish it. So this is all about you having creating some sort of an event where you have a gathering, whether it be for Father's Day or for the 4th of July. You've got some sort of an event coming up here. All right. I don't know why. Well, we know why. It is Mercury retrograde. All right. Oh, so we've got the card Clear Cognizance. I am attuned to timelines beyond my current reality, allowing me to receive divine insight from the eternal love, eternal now. Oh, I didn't realize how high up my camera is. Hi, Christy Lynn. Yep, I can add you. All right, Sunshine, your angel number is 237, 237. I'm going to probably have Mr. Hart end the list. Please don't delete comments. I've seen you. Because I've got a good many on my list here, and I'm having had technical difficulties. I miss seeing you too. It's been a while. You're very welcome, Sunshine. You're very welcome. And I know it's early in the live, but I am going to have him in my list because I do have a list full of people. So hopefully I can make it through this list without Mercury messing with me anymore. All right, Pollyanna's up next. Give me 1 second. I need to get a drink. It's a little warm in here. Mr. Hart is cold, so he's got the heat on. All right, Pollyanna, are you here, Pollyanna? Oh, let me take my hoodie off. I feel like I'm a contortionist here, trying to get this thing off. Oh, looks like my internet's not very strong today. We're also having some internet issues going on. All right, this is for Pollyanna. Oh, this will tell the tale. We got a train coming through. Let's see if the train interferes with my internet. I see the bars on my internet box is going weird. Pollyanna said, "Hey." He's over there trying to watch something, and I keep interrupting him. They're saying hey to you. He's like, okay.
Hey, everybody.
There you go. All right, this is for Pollyanna. He knows to listen to something else because he knows he can't have a potty mouth on this channel. Oh, Pollyanna, we've got the 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Oh, well. What do we have here? I feel like you're being a support system for others. See, this Queen of Cups, I feel like you're right there in the middle. You're being a support system to other people. You might feel like you're caught up in. I feel like you feel like you're caught up in something that you're not sure about, and you're focusing on what's being said, you're focusing on what you say, you're focusing on what other people say, you're concentrating on communication. That's where your focus is at. Perhaps you may be communicating to others the way that you feel about something because something has you conflicted. There's something besides this stupid train going through, it's distracting me. So there's something there's some sort of communication that you're focused on that has you thinking about how you feel about something, and you're trying to be supportive. You're actually a supportive person. You are a very supportive person. And oh, I wanted to talk to you about something, not on here though. You are. In fact, there's something that I wanted to talk to you about, but not on here. That could be what this is about. because I was thinking, geez, I hope I'm not reading my dang self. This is supposed to be for you. So, because this is about communication, it is saying about how you are a supportive person. You are also thought of as a healer and intuitive. Hey, Irish Jessie, welcome in. So, I wasn't going to say anything on here. So there is something. This is, I guess this is my way of saying, hey, Pollyanna, I want to talk to you about something, just not on here, and see how you feel about what I have to say. Well, I didn't want to bring myself into this, but it's coming out in the reading, unfortunately. It's either that or you're thinking about and communicating with somebody and you have mixed feelings about it. Hey. So you are a good listener. You are supportive of other people. Let's see what we get here. I know I wanted to talk to you, but I wasn't going to bring it up on here, so I don't know why it's, if that's even what it is, coming out in a reading. Yes, she is, Brenda. So it's about there's something about communication and how you feel about it. Whether it's something that I want to talk to you about or if it's somebody else. Because you are a supportive person, that might be why other people come to you. Multidimensional. I send healing love to my past, present, and future selves, unifying all aspects of my soul in sacred harmony. So this might not be about me wanting to talk to you. This might be about you and your thoughts about another situation of your own that you're dealing with. So this is about you sending love to your past, your present, and your future self, bringing all aspects together. All right, Pollyanna, your angel number is 102. 102. Mazakeen, are you here, Mazakeen? But I really do. I want to talk to you, Pollyanna, about something. I was thinking about that before I came live. Jessie, did you want a reading, Irish Jessie? No, you're not next. Okay, I'll add you, Jessie. Mazakeen, are you here, Mazakeen? No, Jasmina, you're number 11. I'm on number 3. There's Mazakeen. All right. Let me sit up in my seat again. Ugh. Yeah, I've not gotten into this live very far, Jasmina. I'm sorry. I had problems with my first live. All right, this is for Mazakeen. We have the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And, oh, you've got the Ten of Cups as well. All right. What do we have here? I feel like this could be about you also putting together some sort of get together, a coming together of family. I feel like it's family is for you as well. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm burning up. All right. So I feel like, see, this really makes me think this is about you putting together a celebration, a get together of family to celebrate the upcoming holiday, the 4th of July. I say the 4th of July because we've got the book here. Oh, we think about the book, the Constitution. This could be something else, though. Let me see what else I have here. You could be getting together with others to celebrate an accomplishment that you have, a personal accomplishment. You may be celebrating, you or it could be somebody in the family are celebrating some type of an accomplishment, such as a graduation, for example, and you're thinking about putting together some sort of gathering, a gathering that includes everybody that you want there. You'll feel complete when you have this, when you do this event, you will feel complete. Hey, Chloe, welcome in. So, whenever you have this, hold this gathering because this is a celebration. You see, everybody's holding their cup up in celebration. So, I feel like you're celebrating. You're coming together and celebrating something. I keep getting graduation. We have the book here. This could be the end of somebody's educational time, and it is, well, we might be past, but it might be for some a celebration of. Awesome. Thank you, Chloe. So it is for some people, there is graduations. I guess there may be some graduations still taking place. I feel like this is some sort of graduation, whether it's high school, college, or some other type of graduation. Okay, go get her, no problem. So I feel like you're putting together a celebration with other people it may be for yourself as well. I don't know. This could also be it could be a promotion at work as well. But it's a coming together. You have everybody there that you want there to celebrate this. I feel strongly about education because of the book being there. And this, you may not have already, it may not have happened. This may just be a gut feeling about putting it together. You know what you need to do to bring people together. Sacred waters. I bless the water I drink each day with the highest frequencies of healing, renewal, and divine intelligence. Well, that would have gone great with the Ace of Cups. But this is sacred waters. All right. Mazakine, your angel number is 154. 154. Sweet Pea. Are you here, Sweet Pea? Oh. Oh, it may not necessarily be a celebration, but sometimes we do have get-togethers. You do have a gathering. It may not be necessarily a celebration, so to speak, but there may be some sort of an occasion. This could be a gathering of people at your workplace as well. But I don't see anything negative about this reading. I see it's all positive. This is telling me that you already know about something. No, not the two. The high priestess. See, I can't even talk. The high priestess tells me that you already know what it is. You have a gut feeling about it. This might be a surprise. Possibly a surprise coming up, and it's something maybe you're not expecting. I don't feel anything negative about whatever it is. Thank you, Pollyanna. Guys, if you haven't checked out Metal Clip Shop, please do. All right, this is for Sweet Pea. You're up next. All right, we have, you got the King of Cups. The Ten of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. So we're getting a lot of the tens coming out today. The Ten of Cups. Now we have the Ten of Swords. So in this case, there's a change coming. It's good luck. But I see this change taking place over the course of the year. This is about bringing an end to communication that's been painful. And it's about letting that go. There's an overabundance of negative talk behind your back, maybe even to you. But a lot of it is behind your back because all these swords are coming into your back here. And this is about putting an end to it, putting a stop to it, bringing it to an end, bringing it to a completion. And I feel like you have that ability to do that. This Wheel of Fortune is about good luck. The King of Cups, this is about somebody that is, while you're putting an end to this, you're keeping your emotions under control. You're maintaining emotional balance. You're not letting this person, whoever it is, even if it's more than one person, you're not letting them get to you. You're putting an end to the negative communication and letting go of all this negativity. And it may take you the whole year to accomplish this. This could be more than one person, not necessarily, that's hurting you. Somebody's saying hurtful things to you, and you want to put an end to it. And the Wheel of Fortune says over the course of the year, you will accomplish this. You will make the changes that you need, all while maintaining emotional balance. I feel like this is somebody you're connected to that has been speaking like this, somebody that you know, somebody you are connected to. You may have to distance yourself. Only time will tell, and time, the course of this year, the rest of this year, because we're right about this point in this year. We're about the halfway point of this year. And so you've been doing a good job up until this point. Change has been taking place. It's time to end this negative communication because it's honestly, it's hurting you. But you're not letting them know that. You're maintaining your emotions in a good way. And I believe you did have somebody that was, you were having difficulties when it came to communications. The luck is changing. The Wheel of Fortune brings about good luck. Just remember, though, we're coming up on Mercury retrograde. Divine luck. And see, the Wheel of Fortune represents luck. The universe delights in blessing me with extraordinary luck and golden opportunities. So, what this is saying is this is bringing this all together. You're going to be presented with the opportunity to put a stop to this communication that's hurting you. All right, Sweet Pea, your angel number's 215. 215. Brenda, you're up next. Brenda. Awesome. Excuse the cords. I'm afraid to touch these cords. All right. You're very welcome, Sweet Pea. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Brenda. We have the Three of Cups. The Five of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. So, to me, this seems like somebody younger, perhaps, is communicating They're being assertive, direct, impatient, and you're not sure how you feel about it. However, what I'm finding odd here is here we have a celebration. So, what are we trying to say here? So, somebody's speaking up. This is about somebody communicating here. This night, this is about somebody that is very direct, and they're motivated in what they say. They might even be assertive. And you're not sure how you feel about it with the Five of Wands here. This is, you might be feeling conflicted about the things that they say, but you may end up understanding what they say to the point where it brings about a celebration of you're celebrating something, or somebody is celebrating something here. I see somebody celebrating, coming together here. So I see somebody younger saying something, being assertive. What they say, there's motivation behind the things that they say. But there's also some sort of conflict in it. Okay, this is baffling me here. Because then we have the celebration up here. Somebody's celebrating the fact that perhaps you're celebrating the fact that somebody is speaking up for themselves. There may be somebody that in the past would not speak up for themselves. Maybe it's you. Maybe it is you that's speaking up for yourself about something. And you could be a little bit nervous about it, because sometimes, we get nervous when we speak up about things. Some people do, some people don't. Not everybody is capable of speaking up for themselves. You may be doing that here, and it may be making you feel a certain kind of way. But ultimately, once you do it, once you complete whatever it is that you're saying, once you say it to whoever you're saying it to, then you feel like you've got a weight lifted off your chest and you celebrate it. You feel better for it. I'm not sure. I don't see it being related to any part of your life. So you may be communicating about something in the outside world to someone else. You may be saying things, maybe you agree to disagree with somebody about something that has really no bearing on any part of your life, just speaking in general. Maybe about talking about world events. We don't have, the reason I say that is because I don't have anything Pentacles here to say that it's related to your personal life. So I feel like this is about something that's public, and maybe you're agreeing to disagree with somebody about something, and you're coming together in agreement. You agree to disagree. I'm saying that right. I mean, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. It's about agreeing to disagree about something, but it's not something that's personal. I don't know. Expect weird messages with this Mercury retrograde, I guess. Maybe there's something outside of your own personal life that you agree to disagree with somebody on. I don't know. Yeah, this one's getting me really good. I mean, this is the second time I've had computer problems. Empowered. I command my energy with grace and authority, creating the reality I desire. Oh, well, that could be what it is. Empowering yourself. All right. Brenda, your angel number is 138. 138. Pamela, are you here, Pamela? You're very welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. Oh, and thank you. I forgot to thank you on Thursday. Thank you for what you sent me. Thank you so much. It just now dawned on me. I'm late. I'm late. Pamela, are you here, Pamela? There you are. All right, this is for Pamela. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. All right, we got the Strength card. And we have the Hermit card. And we have the Nine of Cups. No problem there, Brenda. I apologize. When I was thanking everybody, I totally forgot all about it. I knew you did it, but my mind, don't mind me. I totally forgot. But thank you again. All right. So what do we have here? Something major is going on, Pamela. So there's something that you were wishing for. And I feel like what you were wishing for was the courage to take control of things in your life and to take time. Take time to yourself. There may be some hidden knowledge here, but I don't think so. Perhaps you're wishing to find out what the hidden knowledge is. You need the courage to take control of the situation and find out some hidden knowledge. Oh, I bet you've been trying to get in that box for a long time. And so perhaps this wish is going to be fulfilled. This is something you've been wanting for a long time. You've been wishing for this for a long time, to find out what is in the box. Is there anything hidden in the box? And this is about you taking control of the situation and discovering what it is. This is a wish fulfillment. You've been wishing for this for a long time. I know, Brenda, I was going to say, who? All I seen was the first two words, hi, Ann, and I'm like, is somebody new come in? Then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, oh, she means Pollyanna. All right. Pamela, let's see what we get here. All right. Soul Tribe. I am surrounded by visionaries, creators, and kindred spirits who ignite my passion and purpose. Oh, wow, Pollyanna, congratulations on July 3rd. All right, Pamela, your angel number is 242. 242. All right, Kathy, are you here, Kathy? Well, congratulations, Pollyanna. Oh, and here I am wanting to talk to you about something. I know what it's like to pack up and move. I'm not completely moved yet myself. Not completely moved yet myself. So I know the feeling. We still have a lot to get moved. Kathy, are you here, Kathy? There you are. Awesome. Because there's something I really need to talk to you about. And you'll understand when I talk to you about it. I'm not going to say it on here. Something is bugging me, okay? You'll understand. I'll probably send you a novel. It is a struggle, Brenda. It's a struggle for us. I mean, we still have a lot. We might have half of our stuff moved. Might. I mean, I got cabinets that are still empty. That's incredible for us. We'll get there. I don't think all my tarot cards are going to take up as much space as I thought. But I'm not done yet. All right, Kathy. Here we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, and we have the Emperor. Running with scissors. Running with information. Running with information. This is about somebody that is very talkative, very communicative. So this could be, because I have the Four of Wands. First off, the Four of Wands is a good luck card. It's also, the Four of Wands can represent your spirituality as well. Feeling stable about your beliefs, about your spiritual beliefs here. And perhaps you are talking about it to other people, perhaps communicating with a higher power, God source. You all know when I pulled the Emperor card, this could be God source, higher power, however you view that person, because not everybody has the same beliefs here. And so I try to communicate that this is, the Emperor represents the Creator as well. Creator, God source, higher power, however you want to look at it. So I feel like maybe you're talking, maybe finding new information out about your spiritual beliefs. And you may be talking about it. And perhaps the information you're finding is in regards to a higher power or a God source, creator / creator. I feel that this is a spiritual reading. And this is about gaining new information. Perhaps information you didn't have before. Let's see what we get here. Divine birthright. I step fully into my divine birthright, embracing abundance, love, and the power of creation. So this is about your spiritual beliefs. It is about the creator, the God source. All right, Kathy, your angel number is 188. 188. All right, butterfly. Are you here, butterfly? Are you here, ascended butterfly? Are you here? You're very welcome, Kathy. You're very welcome. All right, butterfly. Are you here, butterfly? All right, well, this is for butterfly. So we can keep moving. All right, this is for butterfly. We have the Two of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. So we have swords. I'm not surprised. We have Mercury retrograde coming up. We're in the shadow period. What do we have here? So this is about you're planning something. Maybe making a decision on something. And you need to take time to think about it. You're making an offering here. With this Three of Pentacles, this is like you're making an offering. Because you're holding something out. It looks like you're choosing this side of the Two of Swords. So this is about making decisions on something. It involves some part of your life. And you're needing to take the time to really think about it. You're holding on. See, this offering that you have is on one side of the Two of Swords. And I feel like this sword right here is this one right here that you're laying on. You're not letting this one go, but you have 3 other options you're thinking about. And that's what the other sword represents. So this is about communication. This is about maybe some decision that you have to make. So there may be a choice about something in some part of your life, choosing to move forward with some aspect of your life. I feel like it has something to do with perhaps reading, communicating, learning something new ideas. It's dealing with, I feel like strongly it's dealing with communication here. Putting your ideas in writing. Awesome. You were hoovering your car. Oh. I hope it's not too hot over there, Jesse. All right. What do we have here? Activated. With every breath, I activate deeper levels of my higher self, unlocking my soul's infinite potential. So this is something you might be reflecting on some aspect of your life. Something may have happened that's causing you to take another look and rethink things in life. All right, butterfly, your angel number is 263, 263. All right, Jean, are you here, Jean? Oh, God, Jesse, we're cold. We're not too very warm over here. Mr. Hart had the heater on, but I had to get him to turn it off because it was a little hot in here. All right, this is for Jean. I feel like a Grand Central Station with all the trains going through today. It's been busy. I'm getting there, Jasmine. I'm on number 9 and you're number 11. I'm just glad my internet, everything's working. Knock on wood. You were the last reading I did, Butterfly. So if you want to scroll back, you were the last reading. I just did your reading. I just finished your reading. All right, this is for Jean. We have the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. So once again, we've got more swords. Well, I guess in theory it could be about love, but I don't have feelings here. I don't have any wands here to indicate that it is about love, but this could be about emotions. And what I'm seeing here is somebody, if they haven't already done it, they're about to. Keep in mind right now, we're in the shadow period. We're coming up on Mercury retrograde. This is the time when people say things that hurt us. I mean, they say them all the time, but it's more so now than normal. Probably more for those that are under the sign, I believe, of Gemini, because we are in Gemini going into Cancer season. So this could apply more to people under those signs. I have to see what sign Mercury's retrograde in right now. I'm not positive of what sign. I know if looking at the calendar, it's Gemini/Cancer, but I'm not sure if that's exactly right. I'm not that deep into astrology. I know some. I know enough, but not enough. But what I'm seeing here is somebody saying something that's going to hurt your heart. If they haven't already, they're going to. And what I also see here is you focusing on yourself, getting away from this negative communication that hurt your heart. Yeah, the 29th of this month, and we will be under the sign of Cancer when it goes retrograde. Exactly right. So somebody hurting your heart, this is saying that you need to focus on yourself and have positive thoughts. Don't let what they say hurt you. Mercury retrograde, we already know people can say the wrong things. They can say the most hurtful things and not care. That's the other part of the problem. People say hurtful things and they don't care. Oh, okay. Well, you can have thoughts that are hurtful to yourself. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be an outside person. This could be hurtful thoughts that you have towards yourself. It's not always about other people. And in this case, this is telling you to reflect on yourself in a positive manner. Well, if it's not happening now, it may happen in the future, or this may be something from your past. It's something on your mind, though. That's why I'm picking it up. Releasing ritual. I release all stored negative emotions. And that's what you're doing here with the Eight of Cups. I release all stored negative emotions, trauma, and energetic blockages from my physical and spiritual being. Your angel number is 259. 259. Vanilla and Pie, are you here? Awesome. Well, if you're always positive and optimistic, this could be in the future. Keep that in mind. You're very welcome, Jean. You're very welcome. This is something that could potentially happen. Brittany, give me 1 second. You're number 13. I'm on number 10. All right, this is for Vanilla and Pie. You too, Sunshine. You have a wonderful week too. I'll be back Tuesday for members and Thursday for everybody else that has questions. Thursday is question day. I take questions on Thursday. All right. Vanilla and pie. You've got the, wow, this one wants to come out too. The Five of Wands. Three of Wands. And the Five of Swords. What do we have here? So perhaps you've been creating a warm environment for people. And now you're not so sure. Hey, Ellie. Did you want a reading, Ellie? I've got you on the list in case you did. You're on my list if you want one. I never know. I just want to make sure you want one. All right. So this is perhaps what do we have here? Hey, Metal Clips, welcome in. What do we have here? It looks like a celebration in a way. Ellie, did you want on the list? I wrote you down. Let me know. Because you know I won't read you unless you say yes. Metal Clips, you too. Let me know. So, although I'm not having the greatest thinking and reading today, I'm having difficulty focusing is what I'm trying to say. Good Lord. All right. We've got 2 5s here. And I feel strongly that perhaps you feel conflicted. I see a lot of energy, a lot of feelings here. This could also be spiritual as well. But there's also communication taking place. And I don't feel like this is good communication. There's broken communication. I feel that you feel conflicted about some communication you were having that's broken. Look at this one sword. It's broken. No, it's not too much. I got you. So I think that you're feeling conflicted about some broken communication, and you want to. This could be about spiritual as well. Perhaps you've been praying for something. Perhaps you are deciding or planning on some sort of spiritual. It could represent a celebration of some sort with the Three of Wands here. This could be some type of spiritual celebration. But there's some communication that's taking place that's broken. It's broken communication, whether it's whether you feel like it's between you and your higher power, or, aw, thank you, Go-Getter. Thank you for the star. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you for the flower. Thank you so much, guys. whether it's between you and someone else, which I'm not sure that it is, or it's a higher power. I feel more strongly this is a spiritual reading also, because I don't have, and I'm getting goosebumps, somebody's here with me. Perhaps you feel there's broken communication between you and somebody on the other side. There's some sort, maybe there's somebody has crossed over and you're wanting to communicate with them. And you're looking into, you're frustrated here with the Five of Wands. This is about frustration. This is about being upset with yourself. But see up here, this is about you maybe wanting to start over and try to do better, or maybe try to understand more. Broken communication. I get broken communication here. Whether it's between you and somebody on the other side or higher power, this is, to me, this is spiritual. And trying to communicate with somebody on the other side would be a spiritual side of you. And I've already told you, explained to you guys how one way of communicating is to think about that person right before you go to sleep so that they come to you in dreams. So here I see maybe you were trying to make plans, create an initial achievement, and you feel frustrated because perhaps you feel like you're not getting anywhere with communicating to the other side or your higher power, God, source, creator. I just feel that this, though, this could be a love reading too. This could be about how you feel. This could be also about a love reading here as well. Sometimes I come up with a couple of different scenarios here that this could be, because that's how Spirit provides it to me. So if there was some sort of relationship going on, perhaps there's some communication. It could, yes, it very well could pertain to love, and it could pertain to some sort of conflict where there's broken communication, perhaps some miscommunication, and it's making you feel some sort of way, feel conflicted about what was said. Remember, we're in this scenario, this is that one where I give you that one example where you say something, and you know once it comes out of your mouth, you can't take it back. Always remember that. Once something comes out of your mouth and someone else hears it, you cannot take it back. As much as people would like to try. And probably the most obvious example that I always give is when somebody is pregnant and they look at the father, who is really truly the father, and make that mistake during an argument of saying you're not the dad. That's the biggest one example that I can explain, the way I can explain it to you, of how poorly it can come across. Because once you say that, then that father's going to want a DNA test. We already know that. That's happened so many times. I've seen that on that one program on YouTube that's no longer there anymore. We don't have heat here. It's been cool all day here. Metal clips. Yeah, once you say something to somebody, you can't take it back. Confident. Every cell in my body vibrates with confidence and radiant self-acceptance. All right. Your angel number is 132. 132. All right, Jasmina. Are you here, Jasmina? Are you here, Jas? There you are. You here, Jasmina? There you are. All right, I'm going to have to rearrange myself in this chair. Like I said, this is not as nice a chair as we was hoping for. Thank goodness I didn't throw the other one out. Oh, I mean, this is a nice chair, but sitting in it. Oh, I need a cushion to sit on, I think. All right. This is for Jasmina. Hey, Dukes. All right, Jasmina. Oh, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, and we have wow, you get two queens, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. All right. So this is about something new communications with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So this could be about a new job. This could be about, I say job, you could be going into business for yourself in some capacity as a person that's supportive and is a healer. This is about new communication with the Ace of Wands. Not Wands. Oh, Ace of Swords. So this is about somebody. We have somebody here, somebody that is acting in a capacity of two queens. Somebody that's supportive, that's a healer, that has intuition, but also at the same time, they're also generous, caring, and have a good business sense. So this person here is putting something new out, whether it's a new idea or saying something that they've never said before. This is about new communication. Perhaps learning something new, going and learning something new. So you're communicating to somebody something new you've never communicated before. Perhaps you're letting somebody know, you may be letting somebody know that how you feel about them, how that you're supporting them, that you are a caring person, that you support them. And perhaps you know something that they're going through, they're dealing with, and you want them to know that. All right, let's see what we get here. Auric cleansing. My aura radiates pure light, free from attachments, distortions, and burdens of the past. So, if you're not familiar, the aura around us, we put off an aura, and not everybody can see it. There's different colors that it can be. And that's what this is talking about. It's about cleansing the aura around you, and it radiates pure light, free from attachments, distortions, and burdens of the past. All right, Jasmina, your angel number 186, 186. Carmen, are you here, Carmen? You're very welcome, Jasmina. You're very welcome. All right. Let's see what we get for Carmen. We've got the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, ooh, and the World card. So this is about bringing something to a completion, bringing something to an end, and it's about being focused and putting all of your energy into something. There's something that you're dealing with. I don't know that it's part of your life. This might be something outside of your life, dealing with the outside world rather than your personal life that you're dealing with. And this is about you being focused in bringing it to completion so that you can feel better about things. This can also represent you taking a trip as well. It may be this can go one of two ways. This is about bringing something to an end that makes you feel better. You're focused on it when it comes to communications, thoughts, ideas, or you may be taking some sort of vacation, a trip, and traveling. And most likely you're going to do this alone because I don't have anybody else here on the board besides you. Have a good evening, Pamela. Thank you. Subway Surfer? Never heard of that one. So what I'm seeing here, Carmen, one of two things. You're bringing something on the outside to an end, to a completion. You've been focused on this, and you feel strongly about it. Oh, that's what it is. That's why it's on the outside. You're trying to sell a home. You're focused on selling the home. You feel, well, you've got the Four of Wands. That's a good luck card. So hopefully that'll go through for you. That would be bringing this to a completion. That will bring this to an end. Ah. Well, if you're part owner in it, then tell them to buy your portion of it. There's always that option. Oh, I just got goosebumps. All right. Soul Tribe. I am surrounded by visionaries, creators, and kindred spirits who ignite my passion and purpose. I had this for someone else. I'll pull you another one. And this reminds me of the Judgment card. The Judgment card is about change, freeing you up. Let me pull one more. I'm going to pull this one. It's sticking out. Higher purpose. The universe supports me as I discover my true calling and rise into my higher purpose. All right. Carmen, your angel number's 289. 289. All right. Brittany, are you here, Brittany? Yes. That is your angel number. All right. This is for Brittany. Oh, speaking of the Judgment card, and what's the first card I pull for Brittany? The Judgment card. Wow. The Knight of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. All right. So there may be somebody that you're dealing with that is very assertive. It could be you that's very assertive, doesn't have any patience, maybe direct. I feel like it's somebody else. And I say that because up here, you're building a wall in front of you, defending yourself. So I feel like this is all about you having to defend yourself when it comes to what somebody else says. The Judgment card is all about you having an aha moment when you're defending yourself. While you're defending yourself against something that somebody is saying, you have an aha moment. And that turns the tables, that creates a change. And it frees you up from having to defend yourself. This is like saying somebody's spreading things that are not true, and you're having to defend yourself against that. And something comes to you where you have that, and now I know. And the Judgment card is about change. That change, that aha moment that comes about, that change turns the tide. It frees you up to be able to speak and prove and defend yourself. It allows you to defend yourself against things that perhaps this person is saying that is direct. Whoever this is or whatever this is they're talking about, they have a motivation behind it. The motivation, I feel, is to hurt you. And that's why you're up here defending yourself. You're protecting your feelings, putting a wall up in front of you so that what they say doesn't hurt you. But the Judgment cards is telling me that there's going to come an aha moment that's going to create a change. And then this will not continue. Breakthrough. And that's what the Judgment is. The Judgment card is a breakthrough. I cancel all habits, patterns, and programs that no longer serve my evolution across timelines, dimensions, and generations. So this is about a breakthrough. This is about that aha moment. Your angel number, Brittany, is 313. 313. You're very welcome, Brittany. All right, Go Getter. Are you here, Go Getter? I know you said you had to step away. This is for Go Getter. Oh, wow. There you are, Go Getter. You've got the Knight of Wands. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. And you've got the Fool card. All right. So, what do we have here? Let's start with this Knight. This Knight this Knight could be somebody in your life that is impulsive. this could be somebody that's rebellious, and you may be wishing that they would stop this behavior. So perhaps you've found some way of dealing with this, and you're going to take a chance. You're going to take some sort of chance on helping this person stop being so impulsive, stop being so rebellious. You're going to take a chance on this person. And I feel like this is something that you're wishing for. You want them to stop being like this. And this is a wish fulfillment. So your desire to take a chance and try to help this person to see what they're doing, because being impulsive and rebellious is not always a good thing. Usually is not a good thing. And so you may be trying to get them to see what they're doing wrong. And so I feel like you're taking a chance, and your wish is to help them overcome this. I didn't tell anybody, Dukes. I did not tell anybody about your friend. Yeah, I think you said it in my chat the other day, because that's who I was reading. Dukes, did you want a reading? Dukes, do you want a reading, Dukes? I know it does, metal clips. I hate to say who I think of when I see this all the time. I don't want to ruin the deck for myself. All right. Intuitive wisdom. The universe speaks to me in every moment, and I am attuned to its infinite wisdom and intelligence. All right. Go getter, your angel number is 285. 285. Awesome, Ellie. Dukes, did you want added? Ellie, I got two more in front of you. And then it'll be your turn. So I have Christy, Lynn, Irish Jessie, Ellie, and Metal Clips. Dukes, did you want added? Christy, Lynn, are you here? Dukes, I am so sorry that you are going through that. Dukes, did you want a reading? All right. Christy Lynn, are you here while I'm waiting on Dukes? I'll add you, Dukes, if you want on the list. All right, this is for Christy Lynn. Dukes, are you still here? Do you want on the list? All right. We've got Christy Lynn. You've got the Magician. Thank you, Pollyanna. Dukes, did you want on the list? Let me know. You've got the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. So this is about making a decision. You are sitting here. You're sitting here. You have to make decisions. You may be planning something. It's okay, Dukes. I don't mind. I do not mind at all, my friend. You know I have you. Not a problem. All right, Christy Lynn. So this is about sitting here. I feel like you have a decision to make. There's some sort of decision. And that decision involves getting away from toxic negative communication, moving on, taking your positive ideas and moving forward. And the magician's here saying, look, you have that ability. You have that capability. Get away from that. Aw, thank you, Go-Getter, for the gold coin. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. So, Christy Lynn, this is about you having the ability, with the magician, having the ability to move on from negative toxic communication, negative toxic ideas, thoughts, communication. This is about moving forward. And just know we're coming up on that nasty Mercury retrograde. So that the Mercury retrograde can play with us having difficulty making decisions as well. And remember, it also affects electronics. I think I've proved that multiple times. Thursday, I had problems with my channel. Today, again, I have problems with my channel. It's Mercury retrograde. The shadow period, actually. It goes Mercury retrograde it actually goes retrograde on the 29th of this month. So this is about communication, and this is about you having the ability to move on. The magician says you have what it takes. You have the emotions, you have the energy, you have the wherewithal to move on away from the negative communication here. Make that decision. This is about making that decision to move on and be positive and think positive. I see you, Dukes. Thank you for the floating heart. Quantum field. I draw wealth from the quantum field where infinite possibilities converge to manifest my desires. So the quantum field, in this case, in the actual tarot reading, would be the magician. All right. Christy Lynn, your angel number is 304. 304. Is Irish Jessie here? Irish Jessie, are you here? I have Irish Jessie, Ellie, Metal Clips, and Dukes. So, Irish Jessie, are you here? Oh, okay. Could be one of two people. Yeah, well, that's probably why we have the Two of Swords here. We lost Irish Jessie. I need a drink. Let me get a drink while I'm waiting. Irish Jessie. All right. This is for Irish Jessie. She's probably busy. I can only imagine what's going on YouTube. With the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, I can only imagine. All right, this is for Irish Jessie. Oh, that's right. She might be hoovering. All right. We got the 5 of Cups. Oh, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, we got the Judgment card. Oh. Oh, look. This is about feeling like you're being... Oh, what was that? Tank? He's right behind me. He scared the crap out of me. So, oh. What I'm seeing, I think I know what this is about. This is about somebody that needs to change. Somebody, this is family that have fallen out. We are, if you know, you know. I'll just say that. If you know, you know. No, I have not yet. Metal clips, not yet. I've got this one to finish, and I got one more ahead of you. Two ahead of you. This one and one more. All right. So, if you know, you know who I'm talking about here. I'm not going to say names. And the 5 of Pentacles is an indicator that it's family. There's some sort of change coming about. So, I don't know if the other person is going to have some sort of an aha moment, an awakening, or if something is coming about with that person. I see a change coming. There's some sort of change coming in regards to a family member. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, that's what I had last night. Well, I didn't have thighs. I had chicken tenders. But Mr. Hart, well, it wasn't mashed either. It was whole potatoes. He baked it all in the oven last night. Today I had pork roast. Sorry, Irish Jessie. I feel like, see, I've got the Pentacles, and I don't feel like you're being held back. I feel like it's the family member that's held back. We already know that. But we have the Judgment card here, and I feel like there's some sort of change coming. Now, we don't have anything... We don't have any communications. That's the one thing we're lacking here, is communications. But I feel like some sort of change is coming for that person. It might be for that person. Could be for you. Could be a change. I don't foresee that person changing in a way where they view things differently. I just don't see that. But I feel like there is some type of a change coming whether it's for you or for the person, the family member that you don't speak to. Trying to see if it could be anything else. The 2 5s represents pretty much represents sort of being conflicted. This is about a conflict with other people and the falling out with other people. This feeling conflict. You might be feeling conflicted. No, I don't think so. I don't think that it matters. I just feel like there's something is going on with that family member. And like I said, I'm not saying the name. If you know, you know. I feel there's a change of some sort. And I'm just not sure whether that person is falling out with other people other than you. But there's a change coming. There is definitely some type of change taking place. Oh, well, that's what I was thinking, Pollyanna, but I didn't want to say that. I don't know that that person's changed address, their address, like they keep saying they did. Lord, that's the next person. Never mind. Jeez. Everybody else has been alive today. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, I'm not. No. Change of address. Yeah. Well, let's see what we get here. Okay, that's good. Spiritual mastery. I walk the path of spiritual mastery, actualizing the limitless power, wisdom, and love that reside within me. I don't know. This card is kind of making me feel like, yeah, your family, I love you from afar, but that's it. We all know that, though. That's not something new. So this, I kind of get the feeling something is changing for. I feel like it's the family member. I don't know. Irish Jesse, your angel number is 149. 149. Ellie, are you here, Ellie? You're up next. It just feels, I don't know. Awesome. Here we are. Not really, Dukes. You really haven't missed anything. Not that I know of. All right, this is for Ellie. Let's see what we get for her. Now, tomorrow, I expect to see a lot pop off tomorrow. I am expecting a lot of things to pop off tomorrow. All right, this is for Ellie. All right. Uh-huh. Oh. You got, oh my word. You got the devil card. Oh my. Oh. You've got the Queen of Cups. Oh. 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 Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow, wow. Of all cards to come out. Hi, Love Z. I'm not taking any more today. Quantum, I'm not taking any more today. I'm almost done. I'm on the last 3 now. Yep, tomorrow's the big day. And look at what we pull for Ellie. Yeah, speak of the devil, Ellie. Oh, I can think of many things for this reading. Oh, my word. So, this is. What do we have? I see something coming. Oh, geez. See, there's so many things this could be. I could see traveling with the world card. Oh, I wonder if those people are traveling because of what tomorrow is. And if they're traveling, that's probably not a good idea. And that's probably why we have the devil card here, but I don't know. Because I know that you, much like myself, are Capricorn. So this can also be about bringing something to an end, a completion. Cutting these ties, cutting these chains. These chains, they're toxic. These chains are toxic. And it's not you, it's not you that's toxic. It's the other people that are toxic. The ones that are here represented by the Queen of Cups. I think something is coming. Something's coming here. Oh, chains. Is this the end of the road for them? Is the end in near? Ooh, we don't have communications here. See, Mercury, this shadow period, Mercury retrograde's messing with me already because I can see a few things here in this. I can see those people that are represented by the Queen of Cups getting a set of bracelets, so to speak, putting an end to what they've been doing. I could see that here. And we're coming up on tomorrow. And if you know, you know. If you don't, I apologize. Tomorrow's the anniversary of a person going missing. I know. I agree, Pollyanna. So are they traveling? If they were traveling, you might run into them. I say that because your card's here. So is the situation between you and them going to come to a completion? Oh, let's see what I pull for the Oracle card, because this not only is this something big that's going to happen, I feel. It could go either way. See, that's the problem. It's either they're going to be taking a trip to a place that has new bracelets for them, or they may be traveling because of tomorrow. And as far as the devil card is concerned being here, I feel like this is coming full circle. I'm hearing coming full circle as well. This could be coming to a completion in regards to their interaction with you, Ellie. But we don't have communication here, so I'm not sure. They might be traveling. Yeah, there's something there's either travel involved or something's coming to an end. I want to think something is coming to an end. Let me see if I can get any help from the oracle deck. No. The female is not very intelligent and doesn't realize that. All right, let's see what spiritual mastery. Oh, I'll pull another one because I just had this card. I walk the path of spiritual mastery, actualizing the limitless power, wisdom, and love that reside within me. Let's see. This one's poking out. Let's pull this one out. True friendship. I attract true friends and allies on my journey, choosing to blend my energy with souls who amplify and uplift me. Now, this is very true. Oh, Irish Jessie, I did your reading just before I did Ellie's. Oh, look at this one. Oh. I mean, what else is there? This could be, whoa. This could be travel, or this could be something coming to an end. It's really hard to say. I feel strongly that the Queen of Cups represents those two people. And this, oh, something that's now coming to me. Something else that's coming to me. Is there a breakup? Is there a breakup between these two people? We know, taking the fact that the devil card represents Capricorn, taking that out of the equation, if we just look at the devil card itself, we know that their connection to each other is very toxic. Is it coming to an end? Is it coming to an end? Because we have true friendship here. You attract true friends and allies, whereas they don't. They do not. Oh. Ellie, your angel number is 182. 182. All right, metal clips. This is a major reading here, and it's kind of got me going in different directions. I'm getting goosebumps with it. But you are attracting true friends and allies here on your journey through the YouTube streets. And we are very thankful to have you. You're very welcome, Ellie. You're very welcome. Somebody's here with me. Awesome. There you are, Metal Clips. There you are. This isn't something major. I feel like there's something coming to an end. I'm not sure if it's their connection that's coming to an end. It could be. It could be, Ellie. It could be. All right. Metal Clips. We have Metal Clips and then we have Dukes. Oh, he had to lift that pot lid up. Now I smell the food again and now I'm hungry again. I ate before I came live, just so you know, I did eat. Now he's playing with bread now. All right, this is for Metal Clips. We love you too, Ellie. We love you too. Just protect yourself, that's all. Because I have a feeling something is happening. I just don't know what. Oh, Metal Clips. We haven't seen this card in a long time. You've got the Death card. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. That's awesome, Ellie. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody's watching for you. All right. What do we have here for Metal Clips? I haven't seen this is the first time I've seen the Death card in a long time. So this is about a major transition. Now, I know you were talking about changing shops. I know you were talking about changing where you sell your soaps, your wonderful soaps, your knitting, not knitting, your crocheting, and all your wonderful products here. Now, I know you were talking about changing that. This is about, so to me, this is about cutting somebody out. Perhaps you may be dealing with somebody that you don't want to deal with when it comes to the products that you sell. And I don't know, I know you had talked about changing and going elsewhere to sell them. And I feel that's what this is about. This is about change, a transition, because that is something big. It is something big to change from. That would be like me changing from YouTube and going to, say, like Kick or Rumble. So that's like a major change taking place. But you're cutting somebody out here. And the Three of Cups, now I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm saying actually this is a good thing, because with the Three of Cups here, this is about celebrating this. So if you are considering changing where it is that you offer your products at, then this is going to be a good thing, because I know you had talked about it. Now, this could be something else that I'm not aware of. But it is about some sort of transition, a change. The King of Wands. This is somebody that's a leader. Somebody that has a big ego. This is about cutting that ego down to size. So it could have to do with your products, but not necessarily. This could be something else. And ultimately, the outcome is there's going to be a celebration once you finish this. Maybe you're taking on a new project that you feel strongly about. You may be you might be changing directions and coming up with something new. Uh-oh. Something, the King of Wands, you're putting a lot of energy into something. She's adopting you, Pollyanna. There we go. Timeline shift. I collapse all timelines of limitation and consciously choose the reality that resonates with my highest joy and fulfillment. Oh, that's interesting. I know, I see that, Pollyanna. All right, Metal Clips, your angel number is 173. 173. All right, Dukes, are you here, Dukes? Dukes, are you here? All right, this is for Dukes. There you are. All right, this is for Dukes.